right, let's consider this scenario. A briefcase lock has 3 dials, and each of the dials have the digits 0 through 9, so 10 total digits. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the 3-digit code that unlocks the briefcase has no digits repeating, and that's what makes this a permutation. That once you use the letter 9, your code will never use the 9 ever again. That's not necessarily true, but it is certainly the case in our problem about how we're trying to figure out how many permutations there are. We have to have the no digits repeating to make it a permutation. Consider the situation. You tried one code every 5 seconds because, 5 seconds didn't work. Another 5 seconds. What is the greatest amount of time it could take you to open the briefcase? Okay, well, let's assume you get it in the first try, 5 seconds. Okay, then it takes you, 5 seconds, you're done. But what if you didn't know and you started with 0, 1, 2? Right? 0, then 1, then 2. What is the greatest amount of time it could take you to open the briefcase? And by the time you actually get to the right answer, something like 9, 8, 7, right? Trying every code and failing until the last possible code is attempted tells us that we're going to do 10 permute 3 total combinations. Which, by the way, 10 factorial over 10 minus 3 factorial is the formula in action, but I want to show you the calculator with a better, clear than this way of showing you how the calculator will work. So here we go. I'm going to press, let me get there. There we go. Menu, choose probability, and then choose permutations. And then I'm going to put our 10 in the first space because it goes 10, 3. Commas down here. 3, and I'm going to press enter. And that is 720 different arrangements, which, by the way, back on our notes, 10 factorial, 9 factorial, 8 factorial, 7 factorial. 10 minus 3 is 7. It's factorial. Those cancel, and 10 times 9 times 8 is 720 combinations. So that's how many times if the last one is the one that actually unlocks it. Because you could unlock it on the 300th attempt, and that wouldn't take that long. But maximum amount of time at 5 seconds per attempt, the total time is 720 combinations times 5 seconds per one combination. So then the combinations multiply or divide out. Now 720 times 5, let's use our tool here, 720 times 5 is 3,600 seconds. Oh, there it is. Haha, 3,600 seconds. Oh, wait, whoa, there are 3,600 seconds in an hour. I know that because 60 minutes times 60 seconds a minute is 3,600 seconds. It's going to take an entire hour of trying. That's actually not that long. If you do have like a combination lock for your bike and you forgot the code and you are attempting the notion that it's going to take, a different number per digit, then give it an hour. No more than an hour, you'll solve it. In fact, likely you'll solve it around 30 minutes. Suppose the briefcase has 10 dials, each with the digits 0 through 9. How many different 10-digit codes are possible with no repeating digits? So the formula says this: 10 factorial over 10, so n minus r, so 10 minus 10 factorial. Whoa, this is going to be weird. You can't divide by 0. So is 0 factorial a problem or not? Let's go to the calculator and take a look. Can the calculator give us an answer for what 0 factorial is? In fact, this is a good spot for you to pause right now and just try for yourself before I give the answer away. Is 0 factorial 0? Or what is 0 factorial? If it's not 0, is it going to break math? Remember, you cannot divide by 0. Okay, so pause, try it for yourself, and then before you try it, think about it first and make a choice, and then let's see if your choice is right. I'm going to assume you paused, so it's my turn. 0, and then our factorial button. Are any of these the factorial button? Maybe here? Nope, that wasn't it. I know I can get to factorial from menu 5, 1. So 0 factorial. Whoa, did you know 0 factorial is 1? This becomes 10 factorial over 1. There's only one way you can arrange nothing. It is that one way, nothing. So factorial is about arrangement. 0 factorial is 1. Because if you have nothing and you need to arrange nothing in a specific order, there's only one way to do it. The way that you did it is to not arrange it at all. So then the answer to this question of 10 permute 10 is all of 10 factorial. And let's go to the calculator to do that. Let's do it this way. 10, menu 5, 1, menu 5, 1. Lock it in. And if you didn't believe me that 628,800, forgive me, 628,800 is the answer. We could still do our menu 5-2. Menu, probability, permutation, 10, permute, 10 permute 10, and it's the same answer. So the formula is consistent. Weird. Okay, what conclusion can you make about the value of 0 factorial? 0 factorial is 1. Otherwise, it'd be 10 factorial over 0, and that does not exist, D&E, because dividing by 0 is bad. So think of 0 factorial as the number of ways that you can arrange 0 things. One way. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and watching this video. I hope it has been beneficial and learning for you, and you are ready for us to continue our discussion on page 865 as we talk more about permutations. See you in the next episode.